Oh no, not croakies, of all the people unholy. Of all the people unholy. Oh no, I'm scared. Hold me, mama. I'm scared. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful freaking Sunday. And if you're watching One Piece like I will be doing after this, well, I hope you enjoy the episode. I know things are going crazy right now. Crazy. Also, William Whitehead, thank you so very freaking much for becoming a freaking Nico Bolas God Pharaoh. You have been a patron, a member, for a very long time already. Your upgrade means a lot to me. So thank you so very, very freaking much. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Emperor Dogs hammering. Today we're playing an evil deck once more. But instead of black, we're playing white. What? Yes, white. Indeed. So this is an Azorius freaking control list. And I love it. It is so good. It is so much fun. It has everything you freaking need. And in the end, you just beat him with a good old dog. Or with, you know, just a good old Hall of the Storm Giants. You also have some angels to beat them down. We also have like the Professor, the Spirited Companion, which is another dog. So here we have two dogs. That is why it's called the Emperor's Dogs. Then we have the wedding announcement to make ourselves creatures. We have the Lion Sash to, you know, grow big and strong. And for the rest of the game, we're just being super obnoxious Azorius. That is everything we do. We have Fateful Absences to destroy the creatures. We have freaking Jwari Disruptions to counter their spells. We have Side Comics to counter their spells. We have Doomskars to wipe the board. We have the Wandering Emperor to exile the attacking creatures. We have freaking Farewell to just push the button and restart all freaking over again. With this, you can exile all artifacts, all creatures, all enchantments, all graveyards, just for the price of 6 freaking mana. And we will get there, because we have the Restoration of Eiganjo. That means if we have one more land, then, like, if we have 2 lands in hand, we can discard one of those lands, bring it back onto the battlefield in the next chapter. That is just super good. If we have a Professor of Symbology, we can just bring her back and, you know, get access to, I don't know, environmental sciences, teachings of the Archaics, Mascot Exhibition, all of the good stuff, all of that. So we will ramp real fast, real freaking good, and then just, you know, control them to freaking death. The Lion Sash is always super good because a lot of people are still playing with stuff in their graveyard, and with the Lion Sash, well, it ain't happening anymore. It just ain't freaking happening any freaking more. And you have this like attached to something and you wipe the board, this just returns as a creature to the battlefield, and that is just super good. So yeah, keep that in mind. It is a very, very nice thing to do. With the wedding announcement, if you have 2 creatures attack in, we want to draw cards. That is also why we have the Memory Deluge in here, so we can always make sure that we will always be drawing those cards that we need in the situation where we freaking need it. Same as with the Mordenkainen. You draw 2 cards, you put one on the bottom of your library, but you know, you also make a dog, and the dog will be very, very freaking nice. Later on, you can get your whole library into your hand. What else do you freaking want? Nothing, I tell you. So, the Spirited Companion draws you cards, the Professor gives you value. Also, if you don't like need any of those and you have too many lands, you can also cycle something, never forget about that. And yeah, the Eiganjo gives you the Architect of Restoration for later, so we just control and then slam freaking in. That is all we want to do. The Wandering Emperors also can give us like Samurais. If they attack in with the 1/1, just block it with a Samurai. There's no need to use the -2. Maybe she can stay on the board just a little bit longer. And look how beautiful her hair flows in the freaking wind. The Emeria's Call, just insanely good. You make yourself 2 angels. And with the Emeria's Call and the Jwari Disruption, we have also lands. And that is why we only have 21 lands in here. Only 21, because with this, it kind of is 26, so don't you worry about it. But we have the Spirited Companion, we have the Memory Deluge, we have the Professor to make sure that we can get our lands, we have the Restoration of Eiganjo so we can make sure that we can get our lands, only planes, but we can still freaking get them. Then we have 1 Seed of the Empire to deal 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature, just very, very good. And we have 1 Otawara just to, you know, protect our stuff, or return something to the hand that we don't want to see. There we have 2 All of the Storm Giants, and that's it. It's manlands. That is all the manlands we have. There we have 5 beautiful beautiful plains. We have 3 beautiful freaking islands. Then we have 4 deserted beaches, 4 Hengegate Pathway, and 1 Field of Ruin. I think, yeah, we need the colors. So maybe you could go with a second one. But you know, if you destroy it, you can always bring it back with the Restoration of Eiganjo. Same with your Hall of the Storm Giants. If they destroy it, you can always bring it back with the Restoration of Eiganjo. So yeah, that is all there is to say about the deck. Just be patient, lean back, don't do anything rash, and just, you know, annoy your opponent to death and a bam. Beat them real freaking good. With the Storm Giant, with your little creatures here. I mean, you also have all these creatures here. And this makes all of the creatures bigger later. So if you have all 4 of them out, your little dog is a 5/5 now. What else do you want but to beat him with freaking a dogs? So thank you all so very freaking much. Also, we have to talk about this real quick. Real quick. Yeah. Oh my lord. This is just amazing. So we're waiting for the server. Check this out. This is the first secret lair I have ever bought, and I don't regret it at freaking all. Look at these freaking Street Fighter sleeves. Aren't they amazing? Yes, they are. Yes, they freaking are. So, that is why today we're playing with Blanka, and for the next few days, few weeks, we will be playing with Blanka, because I freaking love that guy. So, thank you all so very freaking much. I hope you're having a wonderful freaking Sunday. This is a perfect Sunday deck. Just relax, chill back, do nothing. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those obnoxious games. Alrighty, so we're in top 600 still. That is super good. And today we're trying to become the villain that we never wanted to become. Now let's put down a white source here. Let's not show them that we're blue for... Are you kidding me? Just like that. A mirror match in the first game. Okay, well, you do you, my friend. We're getting the teachings. No reason not to. Yep. Just right away with the mirror match. That is bananas to me. That is freaking bananas to me. Like, how is that possible? Like, I have not encountered the Zorius for so long. But we encounter it right away. Like, just right away. Okay, you do you, my friend. Game, you do you. So, at least we got the Dogo going. And a lot of lands. That is good in a mirror match, you know. You want those. What? Okay. That is questionable, to say the least. So let's slam in there. Well, that is good. That is real good. I like to see it. I love to see it. So let's do this now, as long as they're tapped out. Yes and yes. I want them both. Good, good. We're in the advantage here. So, they don't have any flyers here right now. Okay, yeah, that is questionable, to say the least. Just questionable, to say the freaking least. They don't want to take the damage. Alrighty. Alrighty. We go with the restoration here. So that we can bring back a Professor or our doggo. We will have to see. We're telling this. So we have the space in hand. Okay, put on top of the library. So if we had a Field of Ruin here right now, it would be so good. So we could mix that card back into their freaking library. Okay. We do have the Jwari Disruption, so that is pretty nice. We're discarding you. Bringing back the doggo. I want the card draw. I want the card draw. Good. Card draw into card draw is always good, you know. I don't mind that. Not in the slightest. The Hall of the Storm Giants? Yes, please. Yes, please. Alright, and we're keeping up our Jwari Disruption. Ending the turn. They have a board wipe here, so be it. And they get 2 cards from outside the game. I don't like that one bit. Not one bit. I don't want them to have cards from outside the game. If I wanted them to have them, I would be playing best of 3. Hey, Raven's Warning. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, but we can still slam it for some damage here. They would be doing some... What? Where did this come from? Where the heck did this come from? Okay, well... Whatever, you know? Just whatever. I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that. Oh, well, I almost drew the wrong card out of my hand here. So... Are we going with the wedding now? I think we are. If this is a counter spell, hey, so be it. Play a counter spell. But I'm going to draw some cards here. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. What you doing? Fateful Absencing that. Well, that is alright. That gives me card draw, you know. And I like having that card draw. Because I'm drawing some cards here anyways. Very good, another Jwari Disruption. So we can be very disruptive here. Yes. Yes, we can. Yes, we can be very disruptive. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just use all of your mana? Did you just use all of your mana? Oh, my friend. Why? Why did you do that? Why? Alright. We go with another wedding announcement. We still have the Jwari Disruptions. We're attacking in, drawing some more cards. The Emperor's dogs are doing their work, you know? Doing everything they're supposed to do. Another land and another land. Not even that bad. Not even that bad. We're getting rid of the teachings. There will never be a situation where we can use it. Never ever will we have less lands than less cards than they do. So, are you ready? Are you ready? You are ready. Okay. That is fine. I can get rid of that easily. Are we trying with the Wandering Empress here? We are. If that is a counter spell, that is good. It's better to be used here than on a Memory Deluge. But they're getting rid of my Hall of the Storm Giants, don't they? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Alright. Not even half that bad. I don't mind that one bit, you know? Not in the slightest. Okay. And we are putting a counter on the Spirited Companion. So it can do its dirty work. Its little doggy dirty work. Alrighty. And you're going here. You go in here. Perfect. And I'm still drawing cards. And we can now protect a Wandering Empress. You know, with the Otawara. Drawing 2 cards even. Oh, it's delicious. It is delicious. So what are we discarding? The island? Yes, the island. So we at one turn will get a Restoration of Eiganjo. We will be able to bring back our good old, you know, Hall of the Storm Giants. Their own Memory Deluge. Do I care? No, I don't care. I really don't. I really, really don't care. We will counter whatever they bring out next. And we have our own Memory Deluge for 7, so guess which one's better? Well, the one that will bring me a counter spell in hand. Okay, well, no counter spell. But, still alright. Because Mordenkainen is pretty good here. Okay, still no counter spell. Well, let's find one with the Mordenkainen here. Still no counter spell. Alright. Well, that is questionable to say the least. We're getting rid of the... Do we get rid of the Professor? Now we're getting rid of the one memory that... Oh, I think the Lion Sash. I think the Lion Sash is not that important.
Remember your training.
Yes, remember your training. And now we will still draw a card. And that is pretty good. Maybe it is a counter spell this time. I mean, we do have some, you know? It's not like we don't. Discard 3 cards. I don't think we ever need to Doomskar. I don't think we ever need 2 Professors. And 1 Memory Deluge can go, as we can play it from a graveyard anyways. So, do you have the board wipe in hand? I sure bet you do. The Devastating Mastery. Incredible. Well, I'm choosing these 2. That's alright. And then you're doing nothing? Questionable. So we're trying with the Mordenkainen here. The side common. Alright. We still have the Wandering Empress, so that is still alright, you know. Still alright. Ending the turn. We're getting rid of the Fateful Absence now. I mean, we can still play the Wandering Empress here. And we will. We frickin' will. End of their turn. Yes. Yes, we do. So, what you doing here, my friend? What are you doing? Drawing cards? Are you drawing cards? Are you now? They might. They might be drawing cards. Also, like, we haven't found one single counter spell, which is very questionable to say the least. Very, very questionable to say the least. But hey, we only still have 26 cards left. Alright, there they're using the Memory Deluge. We're making ourselves a samurai. Samurai! And slowly but surely we will be beating them down. Like, there's no way we don't. And also look at these beautiful sleeves. Look at them. They're so amazing. Alrighty. We can never find a freaking counter spell. That is so weird to me. So freaking weird to me. So we go in with our freaking, oh, we don't have another land left. That is bad. But hey. But hey. So, Mascot Exhibition. Another Professor. Just filling the board. Tickling out their board wipes out of their hand. And now we're attacking in. They don't know we don't have a counter spell. They don't know that. For all they know... Oh, come on. Just the Field of Ruin right away. Just right away. They didn't even wait one single turn to find another one. Did not even wait one single turn to find another freaking one. Okay. Well, what you gonna do about it? You're not doing anything? You're not wiping the board or nothing? You sure about that? You think your Hall of the Storm Giants can protect you? Well, we will see about that, don't we? So I will get rid of the Doomskar here. And bring back my Hall of the Storm Giants. If they use their mana here like this, that is fine by me. Just fine by me. Alright.
I have got new moves to teach you.
So I do have enough mana for most of the things. They do have their own Wandering Empress, don't they? Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming.
So, which one are you getting rid of? This one. Alright, well in that case, let's Fateful Absence and Wandering Empress here. What a match! Like, how could we get into kind of a mirror match right away? Just like right away. That is so crazy to me. Just so freaking crazy to me. Alright, the Memory Deluging here once more. That is fine by me. Absolutely fine by me. And we still have stuff to do, it's not like we don't, you know? Oh, and I still cough. Like there's no tomorrow. Are we returning this to our hand? I mean, they wouldn't get the life, you know? So let's. Frickin' let's. Alright. Every bit of damage counts here. How many cards do they have? 6. Alright. It is time. We still... Well, there's a counter spell now. There's one single counter spell now. But we will see what they're doing. I feel like we can still do stuff, you know? It's not like we don't. With our another Wandering Empress here. All we need is one little life, you know? To beat them one little damage to the face. That is all we have to do. All we freaking have to do. Alright. And it sure looks tasty here right now. It sure does. So, are you Doomskaring now? Are you Doomskaring now? You are, don't you? You are. You will be slamming down a Doomskar here. Come on now, my friend. This has been a 13-minute match already. That is so crazy. So freaking crazy. Like, what the heck, man? What the freaking heck? We have 22 cards left. Oh, you're Fateful Absencing my other Empress. Alright. You do that. You freaking do that. That is absolutely alright by me. So, what can we do here? We do have this now. If they have a board wipe, we can counter it. If they have a counter spell here, that's alright. But attacking in with my Hall of the Storm Giants while they get, you know, to destroy it, doesn't feel too tasty. Does it now? No, it doesn't. It just doesn't. Alrighty. Does that do us any good? No, it doesn't. The 1 mana doesn't do us any... Oh well, that is bad. That is real bad. But we do still have the board wipe, so hey. So hey. That is still alright. And we should still have, like, a Restoration of Eiganjo somewhere in our deck. So that's also still alright. Holy smokes! No more basics! That is real bad. Real bad to say the least. Okay. So, we will see what they're doing here though. Do you have another freaking devastating mastery in hand? Do you now, my friend? Do you now? Oh my lord, what a game! What a freaking game! You know, I think to myself, hey, let's play some Azorius. I tested 1 or 2 games, I play aggressive decks. I start recording. Bam! This is what we get. Alright, they even have their own farewell. Oh, but they didn't have an answer here. Oh, that is just so good. Good game. Good game. Oh, DB from SD. A 15-minute freaking, like, control-a-thon. Oh, but we got him. Pretty good in the end. Pretty good. What a freaking game. Holy smokes. Don't you write them emails. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I like this hand. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? This is a joke, right? This is a freaking joke. Okay, there's the Hinata deck. Or what's the name? I forgot. I forgot the name. Holy smokes. Holy freaking smokes. This is incredible. Like, okay, well, we know exactly what we're up against. So we really need some counter spellage as soon as we can get it. But the Hall of the Storm Giant's also looking pretty tasty here, so hey, all good still. All still good. And I will be going with the wedding announcement here. Alright, they go with the Otawara. They do have the Fading Hope in hand. But do they really want to use it here? I'm not too certain about it, because that would give me a card, you know? That would give me a freaking card. So hey, you think about that, my friend. So yeah, we're doing this for the card draw afterwards. That is what we want to do. Oh yeah, why not? Why not? It's always good to have 2 of them. What? What? I just had a 15-minute freaking battle of the century. Did they not find a land here? Is that what happened? Did they miss a land drop? And then just left? Like, can somebody please explain me? Anyone? Yeah. They missed a land drop, dude. They missed a land drop, obviously. Oh, thanks, man. That is pretty good. Say hi to Evil Malone. I'm back, everybody. I'm back. I wonder how many more games we'll be able to play today. Like, oh no, not Croakies, of all the people unholy. Of all the people unholy. Oh no, I'm scared. Hold me, mama. I'm scared. So this would be beautiful if we had 1 more land, but we don't. Well, now I regret my decision thoroughly. Thoroughly. Alright, we're getting rid of you, and we're getting rid of you. Let's give him a friendly waiver of the hand here. So we can get ourselves a land at least. That at least is something. We're up against some sort of, like, Golgari build, alright. Might be some crazy enchantment shenaniganery. We will have to see. Croakies, eh? Yeah, that scares me. That really scares me. Because Croakies is pretty darn good at what they're doing, you know? Pretty freaking darn good at what they're doing. Are they playing counter spells? We'll have to find out. Trying with the wedding announcement. Alright. Alright, wedding announcement gets it through. That is always good. Okay. Alright. I don't know what that is or it does, but it's okay. Alright, there's some sort of graveyard shenaniganery deck. I like it. I like it a lot. I have to admit. I really do. Oh, not Kaito. Not Kaito. Well, Kaito is pretty good. So are they ninjas? Are they? I don't know. I really don't. I really don't know. So let's attack in here. We'll see if they take it. And now we'll bring it down to Professor of Symbology number 2. Okay, and I think we can afford to get the teachings here. Drawing ourselves another card. Okay, all the professors are in the house. All of them. So they will ninjutsu something in here. Which is alright by me. They didn't, okay? They're going for the card draw. They're going for the freaking card draw. Good. Are we a little bit lucky here, maybe? Are they like stuck on lands? No, they aren't. Okay, they found a land here. But I have no clue what we are up against. Just no clue. That is never good. The Malevolent Hermit, the Frog. And the Graveyard Trespasser. Holy moly. Okay. Well, that ain't bueno. We can do this now. And we're foretelling this as well. Making our creatures a little bit bigger here. Getting another blocker. Always seems right, you know. This is very bad though. For 1 blue they can counter whatever we do. So yeah. Let's not have that happen. Are you ninjaing? You're not ninjaing. Alright. So... oh, they have another cut. Yeah. Okay. Right. Just have another one. Why not? Why the heck not? And now they even have the blue source. They even have the freaking blue source here. Must feel pretty good. Must feel really good. Really good. To get the blue source when you need it. Like they could have had whatever here. But nope, they got the blue source. So, this is going to be a matchup of the century. Are they, like, getting rid of the Malevolent Hermit here? If they are, I can still play the Jwari Disruption as a land, that is no problem. I wish I wouldn't have to, but I totally am going to. Alright. This Malevolent Hermit. Holy moly. So they get the card draw every single turn, which is super annoying. Like, this Kaido is putting in some real freaking work. Some real freaking work. But I feel honored to play against Croakies anyways, no matter what. So it's all good, you know, it's all good. But I feel like we will be able to draw a bajillion cards here. This is for 3. Alright. So we're doing our best. We're doing our freaking best. Like, drawing some cards here is pretty nice. Alright. All freaking right. I like it. I really do like it. The Restoration of Eiganjo will be slamming down here. Okay, they're sacking it this time. That is good though. That is super good though. Because we kind of want that. If they block 2, we still get rid of it. Totally worth it. Totally freaking worth it. Like, their card draw was too good anyways. Okay. I am happy with the situation right now. Like, this Graveyard Glutton is super annoying, but it's still alright. And it will turn day here now anyways. Alright, they're ramping like crazy. Like freaking crazy. Okay. Do you have another Kaito though? Do you have it? Do you now? We will have to find out, don't we? We will have to find out. I'm really freaking curious at what they might be doing here. Really freaking curious. Do they have a Kraken? I really don't know. We're trying. Like, if they do have a counterspell, that is alright by me. They do not. Do not have a counterspell. I mean, it's not looking too good. It's also not looking too bad. But we will see what they're doing here. If they have some sort of flash creature, that would be very annoying. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, they really kept it up. Nice. They really kept up one freaking mana here. They really freaking did it. Well, we can still wipe the board afterwards. It's still alright. We're still like doing stuff, you know, it's not like we don't. It is not like we freaking don't. And we still do have the Doomskar, and they really need like another counterspell. So it is still okay, you know. But this was very, very good. Keeping up the human monk here. Like, that is exactly why Croakies is so good. Exactly why. Freaking exactly freaking why. Alright, they have a lot of land though. Okay. Coming in strong. So. We are trying to wipe the board here afterwards. So let's do our frickin' best. And if we can't, we still have the Wandering Emperor to do some stuff, you know? We still do have a... Alright, counterspell coming in. Nope. Alright. I like it. I really do. I really, really do. It doesn't look like they had a counterspell here. So that is pretty good. I feel like we're kind of in the advantage. Kinda. Not too much, but kinda. Well, I like that. I kinda do. I kinda do like that. Because that means that we get one more land to do stuff. You know? Just one more land to do stuff. And we're on 6 lands, 9 tapped, so nice. Nice. We're not playing the Wanderer here. We just aren't. We're playing the Spirited Companion. Drawing ourselves a card. If they attack in here with the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, oh, now we even got a counter spell. Oh, this is going to be a tasty one. This is going to be a freaking tasty one. A real tasty one. Alright. They're doing it. Going to attacks. I mean, we do have enough for everything. Getting rid of the... Yeah, makes sense. Totally makes sense. But we're trying our best here. Okay. I like it. I really freaking do like it. Oh my lord. Playing Croakies. Having a chance. What is next? Winning the game? Holy freaking smokes. I really cannot believe what's going on here right now. Do we still have enough for a counterspell then? We do. We freaking do. Alright. Alright. So we have to go all in here. It's freaking Croakies. Go for the throat. Go for the freaking throat. Alright. Whatever they draw here, we will just take care of that, you know. We will just take care of that. Oh, I'm sorry, Andy. We got him. We freaking got him. Get out of here. Yes. Oh, beating Croakies. Yes. And holy smokes. I just had to make myself a fresh new coffee after this. Oh my. Croaky sadly wasn't streaming, so I couldn't show like his audience that I beat him, but that's alright. Okay. Opponent's going first. I mean, we can get ourselves a land, you know. So I will keep this. Hand smoothing my sweet beehive. Alright. Could have played this as a land, but maybe we draw some more. Oh my, okay, interesting. Interesting. So, we need our lands. We really freaking do. Yes, we do. The Malevolent Hermit. Why is everybody now playing the Hermit? Did I miss something? Did I freaking miss something? Holy moly. Holy freaking moly. Okay, so we will take a hit here. No reason not to. We need to get rid of this Hermit right away. Right freaking away. Alright, we can block the Mukotai Soul Ripper here next turn. That is alright. If they don't have an answer right away, that's also very good for us. But all we need to do is to get into the farewell as fast as possible. And then we're kind of happy about it, you know? Just freaking kind of happy about it. And if we draw another land here, that's even better. If we don't, that's also alright. The deadly... Okay, that is good. That is good, Rat Tail. Don't you do anything here. I like it. I really do. The Shambly Boy ain't enough to, like, you know, get the Soul Ripper down. Alrighty. We're doing this now. Getting ourselves the land. Foretelling the frickin' Doomskar. Yes, okay. So. I still feel kinda confident here. Kinda. Not perfectly confident, but kinda. Alright, that is enough to... Okay, I don't care about that. Does everybody now play these Kaido Planeswalker stuff? What is up with that? What is up with that? Alright, but we're looking kinda fine here. Kinda frickin' fine. All we need is some blockers. We'll get rid of the Kaido sooner or later. Are you countering that? Oh, you're deadly disputing. Okay. Alright. You do that. You freaking do that. Alright, go with all the, all the value here. But we're still pretty close to doing stuff, so I'm alright, you know. I am still a-okay with everything that's happening right now. The Benevolent Geist. Good. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're still kind of fine, you know. Still kind of freaking fine. If we draw land here, we're perfectly fine. If we don't, well, we will see. We will freaking see. So they can draw here, which is super annoying. But, you know, it had to happen sooner or later. Another freaking Shambly Boy. Oh, get out of here now. Get out of here. Alrighty. We're doing this. Getting ourselves another land. Alright. So all these farewells are looking okay right now, you know? Not perfectly fine, but okay. We still need an answer to this Kaido, which we sadly don't have right now. And they're drawing like a bajillion freaking lands, which is super bad. Super freaking bad. Bajillion cards. Oh, come on now. Seriously. Seriously. Okay. Well, they don't have any blue mana open. Alright, I like all of this. I like it all. They would sacrifice their treasure. Holy moly. They're getting in here for a lot of freaking damage. A lot of damage. Is this an enchantment? It is. Sadly it is. Sadly it is. So, we will see what's happening now. We will just have to see what is going on now. So we're getting rid of the Professor here. Getting ourselves another Professor. And we're getting ourselves the Mascot Exhibition for later on. And now we're just trying our best here. All artifacts, all creatures, all enchantments. Done. Done. Sadly, that also, like, you know, targets us. But if they don't have a perfect answer here, we're kind of alright, you know. This Kaito is going to be a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. If they don't have a creature to use it with, what are they going to do? Oh, they still have sacrifice stuff. They still have... Yeah, right. Okay, why not? Why the freaking heck not, you know? Why the freaking heck not? Alright, we still do have the Mascot Exhibition, we just do have the Doomskar, so it's still all good, you know? For now. For freaking now. And we also have the Mordenkainen, so yeah. Oh my lord. Seriously? Seriously? Wow, okay. Well, that is pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, but I got this now. So, we're very close to dying still. We're very, very close. If they have another graveyard trespasser here, we can't do anything about... Come on. Nice. Just my exact freaking words. If they have another freaking graveyard trespasser here, they freaking win the game. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. So yeah, today you only get 4 matches. But those matches were super long apart from that one where I think that person just didn't find a land and just didn't want to do anything anymore. And we beat freaking Croakies. We lost 1 game, but hey, that's just what it is sometimes. Sometimes you eat the dogs and sometimes your dogs get eaten. And here we are. We got eaten up real freaking good in that game. There was no chance. There was no chance. Going down. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm in a good mood. It's Sunday. I'm done pretty early with the video. And yeah, nothing went wrong. All went good. But before we get into the wrap-up like a chewing gum, I want to thank all of my patrons members. As per usual, starting with Mazetto the Great Hottest, Randy Capel, Chris Stevens, Tom, Vincent H, Vicky White, Felipe Rodriguez, C.S. Jeremiah, Friends, Mike Grave Wolf, Unmercy, Dave, Steve, Jonathan Norton, MTgA, Murphy Lewis, Filipe Santos Perez, Skivich, Nin1, Jose Ceron, Marcario Frescas, Kelly Post, Troy Graham, Cordu, Benedict Amanda, Oran, Jefferson Perito, Simon Blatt, Doug Vorpal, Billy Basham, Christian Rödig, Aeon, Danny Montgomery, Lucas Tillman, Joe Jackson, Ariman, Azek XV, Chad in the Trainer, Ruben Ganev, Trollhard, Chris Diekman, Stan Gulecki, Psycho Drain, Stein Carlson, Alessandro Pagliusi, Andrew Kelly, Bernie Jasowski, Xaden, Juan Garcia, Herman Deddens, Amazing Amy, Greg Brooks, Phil, Christopher Merritt, Samiroquai, Eduardo Mendes Filio, Drake Allen, Teresa Deslam. A special thanks to our Gold Span Dragons, Waffles, Genuine, Simpson 65, Rico Colombaroli, Mark Marino, Mr. My, James Wade, Monkey Rage, Jack Top, Jefferson Meyer, Raven, Chips, the Paul English, Wolf, Cthulhu in Letters, Jason Brown, Silas Fox, Nick Bob, Tim Nowitzki, Odorific, Del Martinez, Kevin Brett, Trent Reese, James Brown, Anil Hale, Timmer, Jeremiah Willard, Johnson, Joe Travelot, RCP 76, Brett W, Adam Chaka, Orion Winterfight, Dan Roma, Pathios, Christian Armstrong, Graynar, Glass Onion, Ever Nothing, Load 6, Alessandro Maschi, and Sandra Mock. A special thanks to Nico Bolos, God Pharaohs, Chris Katowski, Grandath, William Smith, The Lacrimae, Brian O'Reilly, Malchija, Quicks Neal, Jonathan Zauer, Brownbeard II, Man's Room Louie, Matthew Donovan, Mike the Mike, Ed Newest, God Pharaoh, William Whitehead. Thank you all so very, very freaking much for going the extra mile supporting the channel with your hard-earned cash. There's a lot of things I could never do without all of you. So you are indeed pretty freaking sweet indeed. Thank you all so very freaking much. So, and if you want to be on this beautiful list with all of these beautiful people, tree folks, snake people, whatever you identify as, I love you all just equally. You can check out the Patreon and the membership. Below every single video, there's a button that you can push. Easy as freaking pie. But if you don't have any hard-earned cash to share, don't you freaking worry about it. There's always other ways to support the channel, like subscribing. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything. And we're like so close to the 11K. Like yesterday we were over 102 people away. Now we're just like 40 people away. You guys are going crazy. And I love it. I love when you're going crazy. So, would I change anything about the deck? I don't think I would. This deck is pretty solid. It is pretty fun. And you should enjoy it. Just make sure that you get your Blanca sleeves if you freaking have them. You can still buy the code online. Just check it out. There's some sources where you can get it. But I, for the first time in my life, had to get this secret lair. There was no way around it. I had to do it. Sue me. I would never do it again afterwards unless they bring out a Batman secret lair. Because you know, I got that Batman going on. So thank you all so very freaking much. I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.